Well, transaction always means you're buying something. You're exchanging
But
something.
can you buy love?
I don't think you can buy. I don't think you can purchase a love that's real.
They would try to argue it, but when you look at the fundamentals of what love is, you realize it's not something you can purchase. You have to earn. I mean, love is intense, an intense feeling that people get from the treatment they receive. So, if a person is treated in a certain way, or whether it be disrespectful or even respectful, that determines the response that they're going to give back. People will put up fronts for transactions. You know, remember we was talking like with today's mindset in terms of the way women view the transaction. They monetize everything. Everything is an experience. Everything is money. What can you do for me? Can I be on red carpet, first class flights, right?
Well,
Men are more or less. I'm gonna better myself. I'm gonna elevate myself so I can have sex.
Damn.
But
Is it
but
that
but
simple?
but is that what's in the culture? Because I don't think it's only what's in the culture. I think it's pervasive throughout the culture.
But I think if we just broke it down to brass tacks, there'd be a lot of disappointed fellows and ladies because it is pervasive. But then that depends on the individual.
The more I've been thinking about that word, and I want to go back and I want to add another important word, hypergamy. But I'm going to agree with you on hatred to a certain degree, because the more I've been digging into some of this stuff, the more I find that there are things behind it,
Yeah, the
historical
roots.
things behind it. And the historical things tend to have a hate attached to them. And I don't mean that in a way that it can ever be solved and understood and reflected on and said, okay,
But you have
this
to
is
remove
not the
that hate
direction.
first.
This is not the direction I'm going to go in.
Yeah.
Because hatred usually stems from unmet expectations over a long period of time. And so we've had so much of that for a long period of time, unmet expectations. And some of those unmet expectations are actually entitlement and unrealistic.
There you go.
So now you're creating hatred based on something that's not even realistic. So, but that's a whole nother thing.